Well, the fans are certainly restless inside the arena here tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. The home team's been scuffling a bit, but they seem motivated to end that losing streak tonight. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Flames win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Lindholm's been struggling to find offense, and you can certainly feel it in his play. You know, just look at his habits. He's holding on to the puck a little too long, not taking the shot when he has it. You can sense the frustration during this pointless streak.
And he comes up with the save. Tampa Bay's got the puck. The Flames have it in the offensive zone. Here's a feed in front. And the puck is frozen. We'll get a stoppage in play here. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. Sneaks by the poke check. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he sends it across to Sanheim. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. With the stop. Right on the doorstep. Quick pass over to Heinen. Tampa Bay's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Answers the call there. Forces the turnover. Off his stick. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Coleman's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
And here's the pass to Olofsson. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Olofsson. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Snaps it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Scores!
This is why coaches tell you all the time that you have to initiate contact to separate the player from puck. And it's not easy to do. It's a tough, powerful, physical game. He does it, though, and he gets rewarded with the goal at the other end.
Calgary's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
That's moved up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that pass goes off a stick. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. On the attack along the boards. Big time stop.
Markstrom's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Handles the puck. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Made the stop on that play. And now he moves it to Texier. Intercepted at center by Skinner. He says, let's get physical on that play. Rocks him. Here they come on the attack. That's blocked. Takes possession. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Limited edition team drinks are available tonight at your team store. And yours before.
Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sobalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Bolts had a strong period, James. All of the underlying numbers indicate that they were strong. I mean, they had the majority of possession. Yes, they're trailing by 1, but if they can continue and trust the process, they'll climb their way back in.
Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Big hit. The Bolts gain the zone. Moves the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Big time hit, and that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous, and you can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Lays into the body. Fires it into the offensive zone. Across the line from center. Quick pass to Texier. Can't get it to go. The Bolts will play the puck from behind the net. Hard hit frees up the puck. Odd man rush. Glove save made by Markstrom.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Calgary's ahead 1-0. Miller's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Passes the puck over to Stamkos. And now it's grabbed by Olofsson. The Bolts take it along the wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Brodin. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Quick feed to Brodin. Coughs it up at center. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Fires it. Fantastic save.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Looks to set up at the point now. Herbix has got it in the defensive end. Here they are on the attack. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Thunderous hit on the play.
Nurse is really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Here's a chance. Tremendous sacrifice laying out to block it. Sends the feed in front. Off the pipe. Quick pass to Hall. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. The Bolts are looking to get back into this one, trailing early in this third period despite having the better scoring chances. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Tampa Bay's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they got to get into the offensive zone. They got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
Sanheim's been nabbed for tripping.
Well, with a 1-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Gets it out of his own end. Tampa Bay's got the puck behind the net. Slides it quickly to Olofsson. Takes the pass. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Lowry's carrying it ahead. Here's a shot. Denies him in front. Markstrom's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Lowry's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
Olofsson Thompson's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, he hears the metal.
Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabs the puck in the corner. Moves it quickly over to Wallman. And a solid save there as we play on. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. They get it done. Quick pass across to Lambert. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Wallman. Shot with the stop. Markstrom's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Thompson's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Puck clears the zone. Here's a chance behind the net. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Konechny's taking it from his own end. Avoids the poke check. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. They get it out of the defensive end. Throws one up to Thompson. The Bolts' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength. Big time stop there. Brodin's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Here comes the sentence. The Lightning have put themselves down a man, tripping the call.
Well, the PK is going to be tasked with quite a job here. They're only trailing by one. They want to keep this game within reach, so they got to get out there, be aggressive, and kill it off.
Here's a short pass to Bratt. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. He gets that one too.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Cizikas has the puck against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Thompson. Moves it to Strome. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Bratt. And he's knocked off the puck there. Moves the puck across to Lowry. Taken by Thompson. And that goes off the face of the goaltender. They gain the offensive zone from the middle.
Bratt's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
And that's intercepted by Cizikas. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Nice zone entry from the right side. What a steal in his own end. Takes it from the right side. Takes a shot. And he shuts the door again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Oh, how about that? Step it up.
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
And he stopped that one. Markstrom's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Well, this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of his save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Kiki's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Flames win the draw. Looks to get the puck over to Coleman. Shot! Makes a save!
Binnington's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that. Thompson standing up, ready to go.
Quick pass to Sissons. Here's a blast. Oh, and he stops that one. Tampa Bay's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
The Bolts have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert trailing here in this third. Takes the shot! Denies him! Markstrom's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 the score. The Bolts win that offensive zone face-off. And that's broken up. Taken along the wall by Heinen. Quick feed to Jensen. The Bolts have it from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Olofsson. Avoids the poke check. Markstrom's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Vegas is on the schedule next, and they will provide a stiff competition here as these two teams get set to collide. Miller's won the draw. Turns aside that blast. And a great save. Markstrom's going to hang on for a whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame, Calgary's up 1-0. The Bolts win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Shuts them down. Fires it into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Dahlin. Feeds the puck to Olofsson. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Moves it to Faksa. Puts it on net. Makes the save. Pass across to Thompson. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Markstrom.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Moves it over to Konechny. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Fires it on net. Nothing doing.
Any time of the game, you want to convert on your scoring chances, especially when you're up by one and you have an opportunity to get the insurance marker, but he misses the net.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Quick pass to Pospisil. He grabs the puck here at the point. Knocks the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Cuts to the front. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. The Flames take possession in the neutral zone. Nurse has got it along the wing. Backhander in front. Oh, what a save by Bennington.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Miller's got the puck. Feeds it over. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. From the open ice, they gain the line. There's the final horn, and here we go. You know, the coaching staff's got to feel good about this victory, but specifically just how they locked it down defensively, holding them to nothing.
Well, yeah, and nothing because the goaltender was also able to turn.
Can they pick up a win to end out what has been a tough homestand? Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Golden Knights start with possession as we are now underway. The Bolts have it now. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Puck grab by Skinner. Makes the save! Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Lindholm's been lagging in terms of his offensive production. He's on a pointless streak right now. You can certainly sense the frustration in his game. Even his body language is a little bit off. He certainly needs to get one just to get his game back.
Vegas gains the zone and on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Now he slides it up to Thompson. And that's stolen by Harley. Easily turned aside by Anderson. And another save.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he
scores! And a little home cooking pays off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game. Well, this is a perfect way to beat coverage. I mean, the recognition of the seam and be able to hit it perfectly. I mean, that's a great stretch pass to someone with speed, and it winds up in the back of the net.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. The Bolts carry it along the wall. And he makes the save. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point.
55 seconds.
The Bolts take possession here inside the offensive zone. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Tampa Bay's got it in the offensive zone. Tees it up. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Vegas plays it along the wing. Quick feed to Miller. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Zetterlund stick handling in his own zone. Kerfoot's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Tiptoes around the poke check. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Vegas has possession of the puck. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. The Bolts going to work on offense. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. From the opposite point. Oh, that changed directions and he still got in front of it.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Grabs the puck. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the shot. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Well, as a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save. Well, there is a pulse. There is a beat to this game right now, and it is fast, James. Both teams trading chances at either end. I mean, this is a track meet right now.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Tosses it on to Timmins. And now he passes up to Skinner. Pass in front, and that's stopped. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Getting into the later stages of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Appleton's won it off the face-off. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Scooped up along the wall by Sissons. And he moves it up to Lowry. And he coughs it up with the pass. Puck picked up by Sissons. Oh, nowhere to go but against the wall. Scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Vegas takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Now over to Hartley. Receives the pass. Put it off the post.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Well, here we go. This should be a fun one. Second period underway. Already an entertaining game we've got going. And that's a great heads-up play by Thompson. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Gets the puck over to Hartley. Sidesteps the check. Big-time save by Anderson. Gets it over to Konechny. Great pressure to force the turnover by Thomas. Oh, what a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing. And that clangs off the iron. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And he takes the feed. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Lightning haven't handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
That's not going to fool him. Thompson's lugging the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Cizikas. Here's a shot. And he had the answer on that one. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Cizikas slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Vegas plays it along the wall. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Thomas is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Loses the coverage there. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop there.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Cizikas and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. The Golden Knights cross the line and gain the zone. And knocks it down out of midair. Tries to get it over to Timmins. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Picks it off in the offensive end. The cannon from the point. Made the stop on the play.
Vickman's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it. We're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kerfoot. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, what a save in front. Moves it quickly over to Kerfoot. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James.
He's got a little jump. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, big time hit along the wall. And this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Darlene's going to serve 2 minutes for an unsportsmanlike conduct.
But you got to keep your emotions in check, especially when the official warns you, but he does not listen, and he takes the unsportsmanlike conduct penalty.
Power play unit going back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
And he stops that with the blocker. And he takes a shot. Denies him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Thomas will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. The Bolts win the defensive zone face-off. And a stiff break setup. Slides the puck over. Big stick save by the goaltender. And it's a quick pass to Cizikas. Moves it around along the half wall. Passes it over. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Here's a short pass to Kucherov. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. From the right side and up the middle. McBain's got it to the side. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Jensen's moving the puck through his own zone. Lowry's going to play it against the half wall. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front.
Well, the medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And that's blocked. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And the save. Moves it to Thompson. Lindholm's got the puck in his own zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Shot! And he's got the answer for that one. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And now it's grabbed by Gourde. And a great save!
Gourde's back in the lineup after rehabbing his injury, and he's quick to create some offense there with that nice, dangerous shot.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. And off the draw, they win possession. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. The Golden Knights run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Specialty teams, they can create energy or they can...
They score! Just as the penalty expires, they still light the lamp.
And it was a great power play, a ton of motion and sustained pressure here, James. What I love about it is they seized the opportunity. They recognized that they still had an advantage and they took it to the net.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Slides the cross-ice pass. Great pressure forcing the turnover.
The Golden Knights have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Darlene. Passes out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Bickman's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Vegas has the puck here off the faceoff. Levels him with the hit. Takes it at center. Oh, what a save on the clapper. The one-timer. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Bolts have set this up to be a dramatic one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. It ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
Handles the bank pass from along the boards. Slides it over with pace to Skinner. Strong defensive effort. Skinner's got it against the boards. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And he takes the feed. Rips it from the blue line. Denies him. He got all of it. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which will give away before the end of tonight's game.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Still looking for who that hero will be. Quick pass to Thomas. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And he slides it quickly to Skinner. And now he tries to get it across to Konechny. Oh, what a save on the slapper!
Vikman's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Tampa Bay's got it in the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Thompson. Denies him with the save. Slides it diagonally to Kucherov. With possession along the wall. The Bolts gain possession. And now he angles it across to Dahlin. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And another call against the home team, and these fans I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Quick feed to Gord. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. And he takes the pass. Picked up along the boards by Lowry. Taken down, and the officials caught it. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Bryson's going to the box for tripping.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back, or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent, too.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Still lots of time left in the period. We are all tied up in this one. The Bolts start with the puck in their own end. And as he skates back out onto the ice, it's a brief power play. They'll have to go to work here. Backhand with intention. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vikman.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Thomas hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded.
Bryson's penalty is almost expired.
Denies him with a save. The Bolts fail to capitalize on the power play. Devastating collision against the wall. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a save! I can't believe he kept it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position. Well, this has nothing to do with it. This is all about, Will, getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Golden Knights come up with a defensive zone draw. Slides the puck across to Kucherov. Slides it across. Passes over to Gord. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Scrum along the wall. The Bolts have it now.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. New York's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. Moves it quickly over to Dastu. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. The Bolts win possession here in the open ice. There's a firm collision. Skates to the crease. Decides to think about it. Dumps it in. Pushes it across to Lindholm. And now he moves it quickly to Skinner. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Coughs it up on the play. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Bolts take possession off the faceoff. Slides it across to Gord. Look out, here they come on the attack. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Tampa Bay's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you got the moment and take advantage of it.
And now it's over to Lowry. Takes the puck. Pass back to the point. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. From the right side, they gain the zone. Zetterlund's got it along the boards. They've got to find a way to get some offense here. They've got the extra attacker out with the goaltender at the bench. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
Vegas will go to work here in the offensive end.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Here we go. Face-off inside the offensive end. The net is empty. They've got the extra attacker out. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Shuts them down. And he takes the dish. A shot into the yawning cage. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned.
The Bolts, after that empty netter, should just simply need to let the clock run out now.
Well, that one's going to seal the deal, and you look at the opponent, you can see their body language. They know it's all but over.
And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Well, the bleeding finally stops as they put up a strong effort, and the losing streak finally comes to an end.
Well, and the bleeding stops, James, but it's only a Band-Aid right now. They're going to have to find a way to fix some of the deficiency if they want to continue to...
New York's got the advantage, having won the last contest in this rivalry. Ottinger's play shut them out the last time these two teams went head-to-head. Binnington's clean sheet was the difference the last time they faced off. Two great stars. Two teams that just don't like each other. All that is magic on the ice. Next. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Rangers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Cuts into the paint! Scores! The captain delivers! The Rangers didn't wait long to open this one up, did they here, Cheryl?
Not at all. I mean, that's how you take any life out of your opponent and send a very clear message right from the onset of the game that we are going to dictate play, scoring in the opening minute. Unbelievable.
With the steal. Taken by Dali. Oh, and he traps it perfectly in the offensive end. Big time stop there.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net. Binnington's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Rangers have taken a 1-0 lead. Gets a hold of the puck. Fox has got it in the defensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Ferrari. He's him up, and that goes off the post and out.
Tampa Bay is starting to generate more.
Here's a breakaway. Misses the net. Oh!
Wow, this might be a product of the goaltender challenging and getting to the top of the crease, trying to be fine, and just misses the net.
Nice pass back. Turns it aside.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
New York's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Gord. Quick shot! Changing directions, but he's right there for the pad stop.
Lindholm's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and it continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. So you got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
From the point, looks to make something happen. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Pettersson's got it in the offensive zone. Glove save. Now a quick pass to Gord. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. And that one's turned away.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Oh, and another save. Dishes it to Andre. And now he moves it to McCourty. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Scores! They tied it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Well, he had a little bit of time to be able to walk into that one and just snaps it off so fast, and it beats the goaltender.
The Bolts needed that goal to even things up here in the first.
Yeah, they certainly did. And I had a coach who once said, you know, it's about winning the shift now and not worrying about what happened or what was going to happen here, James. And I feel like they've taken that approach right now. You can see it in their game. You can see it in their urgency, and they get rewarded.
Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Oh, off the inside of the post.
The Bolts bring another one off the post. So frustrating, James, in a tied game where they have the opportunity to go ahead. Listen, the goaltender's going to tell you they're in good position. They're forcing that wide shot.
Oh, off the post.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game.
New York's got the puck. Perot's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. The Bolts played along the boards. Here's a shot! Oh, and he stopped that rocket! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. New York's going to start with the puck in their own end. A little razzle-dazzle with the puck. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Looking for that go-ahead goal here as the play is underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
New York's fortunate the game is still tied here, James. They have a minority of shots on net. They're going to have to get at some attack mentality, a sense of urgency, and drive the net.
Moves it to Suzuki. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Puck grab by Skinner. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here's a blast, and he's got that one. Works it across to Semiskevich. A little banging and crashing now. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Directed over to Konechny. Tees it up from the point, and that banks off a stick. Semiskevich has crossed the line and gained the zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go. Turns him away.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. Sends a pass over. Over the net.
Oh, that's a huge miss. I'm not sure whether the puck got on edge there, James, but it got airlifted way over the net.
Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. From the point, they take control of it. Handles the pass at center. Fires it, and there's the save. Dishes it off. Binnington's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Well, another sellout here inside the arena tonight. And Cheryl, I got a question for you. You know who likes a winner?
Everybody
likes
a winner.
Yeah.
I think I had that tagline, no problem. And this entire building loves a winner, and that's why they're here. They've been following their team, who's been doing so many things well, in particular their energy and dictating the pace right from the get-go. You can feel it. It's electric and passionate in here.
Puck picked up by Heinen. Lowry's gained the line and on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Heinen. And he shuts the door on that. And that's intercepted by Fogle. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Takes a shot, gets in front of it. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Late goings of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Quick pass to Sissons. Great poke check on the reach. Sends the pass over. Tap dances around the check. And a great save. Sissons crosses the line and is on the attack. And he sidesteps the check there. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Rangers win the draw. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. The Rangers will play the puck from behind the net. "40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3. next. It's been a seesaw tug-of-war through the first two periods. Let's see if we can get a lead here in the third. Drills him! And he slides it quickly to Darlene. Turns it away on the slap shot! I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Comes up with the stop.
Ottinger's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling!
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Oh, and he stopped that rocket! Taken along the wall by Suzuki. The Lightning have the puck in the open ice. Tampa Bay's got it from behind the net. With the blast! Shut down by the blocker.
Ottinger's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Passes it over to Bjorkstrand. Scooped up along the wall by Pedersen. Here's a chance! Shuts him down! And that's deflected. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. The Rangers will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Well, when you cross-check, it is black and it is white. And I'm telling you right now, that is a call all day long. The official saw it. It is an undisciplined penalty.
And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there. And if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Tampa Bay's got it on the line. Plays the body into that play. Puck move back to center, forcing them to regroup. Quick feed to Skinner. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Taken by Skinner. Slides the pass over to Darlene. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Tremendous stop by Ottinger. New York's going to rack up the air miles over the next little bit as they open up a road trip here for their next game. Suzuki's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Grabs the puck here in their own end. The Bolts have it in the offensive end. Unloads it! They score! On the power play, they make it count!
Well, they use the advantage to gain the advantage and break the tie. That's perfect execution on the PP.
Tampa Bay's got to be feeling confident right now with the time remaining, Cheryl.
Up one with that kind of time remaining. You know you got the game in your hands, but you have to be able to close it out. And you know how you do that? You find a way to get the puck, and you have to manage it.
Moves the puck to Bjorkstrand. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. New York's got possession of the puck. Looks to make a play over to Mikkola. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Darlene's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Here's a shot. Great save by Binnington. Picked up along the wall by Evangelista. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Lightning have been penalized. They'll serve two in the box.
Coaches don't like these kind of penalties, James. You got the lead, you got control of the game, you're playing confident, and now all of a sudden, you retrieve back on your heels because you're killing.
Passes on over to Gord. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Bolts have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. And that's a great read to force the turnover.
Well, it's not a long period of time, but they'll have a brief power play here as the penalty expires.
Kyrie's almost back on the ice.
And not much on that one. Ottinger's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
The Bolts have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Oh, look at this. That knocks them off the puck. The Rangers played along the wing. Oh, wow, what a save.
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
New York's emptied the net. The extra attacker's now out on the ice. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Bennington.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Can't get it to go. Oh, did the rings rattle after that collision in the corner. Good hit on the play. Tampa Bay towards the gaping net and comes up empty. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. To the empty net. Oh, he can't connect. Moves the puck. Moves it quickly over to McCrory. Stones up with the blocker. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And he lays out to block that one. Let's see the call here. The Bolts are going to be shorthanded as they are called for tripping. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this faceoff.
And that will close the book on this one here tonight. The Bolts win a close one, but I still think they were the deserving team tonight.